Gujarat election dates are set to be or likely to be announced by today afternoon at about 12 p.m. Gujarat elections date announcement is likely because Election Commission press conference has been scheduled at 12 p.m. today. Could this be officially the start of the state of war Gujarat? Because what we are being told is at about 12 p.m. the key election body is going to brief, and sources are telling us that it is about Gujarat elections. According to our sources, it's going to be two phases. First phase of Gujarat elections will be in the first week of December, likely December 2. And the second phase of Gujarat elections will likely be about 3 days after December 5 or 6. So we'll of course wait and watch for the Election Commission briefing that is set to take place at 12 p.m. It's going to be a big battle for the BJP to retain power. As you can see, Aam Aadmi Party doing all it can to make inroads into Gujarat. The Congress trying to ensure that it becomes, and or at least if does not come back to power, remains as one of the most important opposition parties and not let Aam Aadmi Party take advantage. So it is in many ways a triangular contest. BJP is still confident of returning to victory. Congress continues to be campaigning. Aam Aadmi Party also making inroads. But is today the day finally that the dates will be announced by the election body? Our sources say 2nd December first phase, December 5 or 6 will be the second phase. (122) members of the Legislative Assembly, and it is going to be very crucial for all parties. It is a border state. It is a state where Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah are from. They are sons of the soil. They've had, and specifically for PM Modi, who's been a 3-time Chief Minister. It is about Gujarati boy there, and it is about Arvind Kejriwal's party making inroads. It is about Congress either coming back to power or at least retaining its position of a principal opposition party. It's been loggerhead, specifically ever since the Morbi bridge collapse tragedy. It's been just another level of political slugfest. Just to give you a background, for 182 assembly seats right now in Gujarat, it was over 100 seats, 111 specifically, that the BJP has had. Half of it have been with the Congress party. And therefore, it remains to be seen which parties campaigning will be able to bring it to government this time. So at 12 p.m, that big election body meeting is set to begin. And we will try and get you details about what precisely is on agenda. Remember, for the press briefing that is sent out as an invite by the election body, the reason of the agenda specifically is not mentioned, but it is very clearly said that press conference by Election Commissioner of India to announce the schedule of general elections of Gujarat. So it is clearly here in the subject for the invitation that has come from the Election Commission has clearly mentioned it is the Gujarat election dates, and that at about 12 p.m. in the national capital, Delhi. It's going to be big news because remember previously when election body had decided to announce, it was only Himachal Pradesh eventually that was announced, while everyone was expecting it will be both Himachal and Gujarat. But today, it specifically says it will be about Gujarat elections. Rahul Gautam joining me for the latest on that. Rahul, it's going to be very interesting because it does appear that the first week of December is going to be that big election phase for Gujarat. But we'll wait, of course, for the final announcement to take place. So 12 p.m. is that briefing set to take place?
Well, it appears so that Gujarat, which is the home state of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah, is going to see the polls in the first week of December. Now, obviously, if you remember, when 2 weeks back, when Himachal Pradesh, dates were announced for, for polling, at that point of time, the Congress party, principal opposition party, alleged that this timeline, is being given to Gujarat so that Prime Minister can go and announce some stop for the people of Gujarat, so that more rallies could be held there of BJP. Now, obviously, this had set a stage for confrontation between BJP and Congress, and now what we're learning from our sources that around 12 this noon, Election Commission would be announcing the date. Obviously, it's going to set the election tone as well, given the fact that it's a very high-profile state. You can expect that it's going to be a very high decibel contest happening in Gujarat this time around. We also must understand that as far as Election Commission is concerned, Election Commission has maintained that in 2017 also, at that point of time, Himachal Pradesh and Gujarat polls announcement for dates were made separately. Earlier, Himachal Pradesh dates were announced, and later on
Yes.
Gujarat dates were announced. So obviously, this is nothing. There's nothing to read much, as far as dates are concerned. But you can expect that when dates would be announced, political parties would be sounding